channel. I'm Edison, and well, like I said in my last video, I was going to grab some levels, get some of my stuff into the 100 marks of legendary status. The only thing that I haven't gotten into 100 yet is my enchanting, which I can work on later. Lock picking and pickpocketing. Those are really the only three that I haven't gotten to higher enchanting levels. Well, the enchanting and the other stuff, but that'll work on later. Right now I'm going to do the Way of the Voice. As you can see, I've gotten some side. I still haven't completed Boethia's Calling because, well, I am having a very hard. I haven't done the College of Winterhold questline yet because, well, frankly, I just hate that. I just hate that whole chain of quests. That one I'm probably not going to be doing for quite some time, at least on recording. I've done the Dark Brotherhood questline. The Dark Brotherhood Forever thing. Yeah, that's probably going to be endless assassinations. Lost Expedition, I'm probably going to do that at some point off of recording. And I have a crap ton of miscellaneous. The only two that I'm probably really not going to be able to complete are the summoning of a dragon from the Soul Cairn and learning the first word from that dragon. I'm probably not going to speak to Lloyd, and then the rest of the stuff, yeah, I'll probably do, listen to this, the listening one. I'm never actually going to do that one because, well, yeah, that requires me to do, the, pickpocket, or, looting, opening a lockbox and looting a silver thing. A silver ring, I believe it was. I've never been, no matter what playthrough I go through, I've never been able to do that. So I'm not even gonna bother. I actually skip him, talking to him. Believe it or not, he's actually a main quest. For part of the, for when you're dealing with the, blades and that. And frankly, I hate his quest. If I could murder him, I would. But I don't really want to keep doing that with, I don't want to murder him because not really worth it. That one I might do. Because that one's not fun. That one would get me, her star, some weird artifact of hers. The Falmer Tome, I would have no idea where to go and get that, so, I'm probably going to be doing that once I complete, other stuff. If I do the first lessons stuff, the Winterhold College whole questline thing, that's going to be off-screen like the Dark Brotherhood quests. And a lot of the other quests outside of the main questline, I'm going to be doing outside of recording. So, yeah, not without further. Oh, I did get some new spells for apps, for modding. It's all, it's pretty much all evil. It's pretty much, the Demon's Path is what it's called. I'm just quickly looking through here before I actually walk in to speak to the Greybeards. So, from some of the stuff that I found, yeah, they're pretty cool. So far, is there anything for illusion? No, for illusion. Any alteration? Oh, demon script, yeah. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm just quickly looking through all of the stuff just to see what new stuff what new spells gave me. So I'm just trying to quickly do that as quickly as possible. That sounds like fun. Oh yeah, Soul Rent. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Some really powerful stuff here. I don't believe there was anything in... No, okay, just the video. Okay, powers. Avatar of Darkness. Ooh, that seems like fun. Ooh, become an Avatar of Darkness, increasing all stat. Okay, that's fun. Let's see, your demonic energy boot. Okay, that's fun. Demonic push. Ooh, I could have some fun with that one. Ooh, become invisible and has improved night vision. That's fun. Alright, now Shadow Step. That's gonna become invisible and invulnerable to damage. That's gonna be fun. Allows you to see nearby souls. That even goes through walls, actually. Water walking. Your supernatural powers allow you to walk on water. Ooh, that'd be like that. That sounds like fun. Let's see. What shouts do I have? Right. Okay. I don't know why I wasted one on that one. Oh. Nah. Not gonna. Yeah. A lot of these shouts I'm not actually gonna be using, so don't expect. I'm just gonna collect all the shouts after at some point off outside of this live stream. Oh, before I forget, good. I have an Unrelenting Force on. Okay.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste
Wrong button.
I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
Yeah.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice.
The only thing that I really don't like about this whole quest line, aside from talking to that one guy in Riften,
when you shout, you speak.
It's basically, it's part of the quest line that basically says, we're gonna hold a peace meeting here. One of the blades is gonna find out that the master of this place is a freaking dragon.
As you master each word, your shout.
You're gonna get a side quest to kill the very dragon who teaches you fire breath.
The second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharp.
Yeah, that's the only really part that I don't like. You technically, I have in my Xbox version on another play on one of the two characters I played. I've actually killed the dragon, Parthenax, and sorry for spoilers for those who have not played the game or are currently playing.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. It's unlocked its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Do you need something?
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slave.
If you're wondering what I'm doing,
Whenever you're ready.
As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Oh, you're off on your own for a while? Alright.
now the reason I'm having her wait there is because
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thumb.
the reason I'm having her doing that is because if she stands there, or if she's anywhere in here, I'm gonna hit her, and I don't want to do that. And, so now I thought I'd go here. Yeah. Oh, good. She's moving out of the way. Yay.
Well done. Again.
See, that's what I didn't want to happen. I didn't want to hit her, and she got in the way. That's actually quite annoying.
You learn quickly. Once more. Use both well if you can. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Yeah, no matter how many times I play through this thing, it is quite annoying.
Follow Master Boy.
In my other playthroughs, I have gone and looked for all the shouts. But here's the thing, if you kill Parthenax, the Greybeards will not help you. They will constantly refuse to help you. Which, to be honest, is quite annoying. That's why I don't kill Parthenax, unless you're going to be a complete and utter evil asshole. Don't kill Parthenax.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing. Approach Master Bori, who will gift you with Wool.
I'm just gonna de-favorite the ones that I'm not actually using. Because, I'm only gonna probably be using, like, maybe 3 shouts throughout the entire game. Obviously, Unrelenting Force, Whirlwind Sprint, and Fire Breath.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Rex! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn.
Yeah, what he's saying right now, yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit.
You are now ready. Retrieve the... Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Eventually you will get the dialogue option for, have you heard any of the resonance of the shouts that you have to go around and find? A lot of them will be put with dragon markers. The rest of them will be at the end of quite a few dungeons. If you decide to go and fight, and you decide to go get the shout, find all the ones that are outside of the dungeons, and then leave the dungeons to till later. At least that's how I've done. I've tried to go through all of the stuff for what's visible on the map.
Something? Let's make some more stories.
Oh, if you notice one of the dialogues in here, I married her. For whoever is watching, when you do watch, I will probably, if I see someone watching, and you see me ask her for money, that's because I married her. I am going to be fast traveling because, well, frankly, not doing so is annoying. Not fast traveling. Oh, if you hear me eating a little bit, what I'm eating is, Doritos ketchup. Really love Doritos ketchup.
Where'd you come from?
I actually want to test out some of these new abilities. Powered, I want to be really sneaky at some point, but, alrighty then, that was, interesting. Yeah, those guys are actually not all that hard to kill, especially with Serana. And for anyone who's joining me and is curious about why I have how much money have you saved up with her, or at least that dialogue option and the can you cook me a meal dialogue option, and why there's so much blood. Yeah, I have 2 different blood mods on here, and I've again married her.
Thralls of yours are slower than our
Now, I really don't feel like fighting any of the Draugr, that's why I'm using the Shadow Sneak spell. Yeah, I'm going to be casting that multiple times. Just so I don't have to worry about fighting all the Draugr, because oh my god, that is bloody annoying. The reason I say it's annoying is because I've gotten Fusro dodged by those damn things so many times. I'm tired of it. If you're wondering why I'm doing the wait time, it's because Serana's not there. There we go. I don't know why she's not invisible, but whatever. I guess that's only a skill I can learn. If this is a skill only I can learn, but meh. Where am I going? No, not that way. This way. I may have played through this so many times, but even after a while, I still have a hard time finding my way through these things. To be honest, it's really quite annoying. She can actually kill those things on her own, so I don't actually need to do anything. Okay, except reapply this. The only thing is, I will be killing the guy at the end. If I remember correctly, there's a guy at the end of this that you have to kill. If I bump, I'm not sure if what happens if I bump an enemy, so I'm trying not to do so. Okay, so I actually do have to do the whirlwind sprint thing. Joy. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm first gonna find this bloody fucking skeleton. There he is, and dead. Now, whirlwind sprint. It's gonna be all the way at the freaking bottom, because this game's a dick. Okay, that worked. Technically, that third gate should have closed and I should have been stuck in there. If you're wondering how I'm able to do that on those shouts so many times, it's because I have unlimited shout mod, for those who haven't watched any of my other 3 videos.
Must be gone now.
Now, this technically should have been a hell of a lot harder to get through, but, yeah. Because of the new stuff that I have, yeah, that was incredibly easy. If you don't go through, Bleak Falls Barrow, which the only reason you wouldn't actually go through Bleak Falls Barrow is if you didn't get the quest from the shopkeeper there. But I usually go, but that's usually I usually go in there the first, every gameplay, that's one of the first places I go because, well, I usually sell some of the crap that I get from, if I've collected shit. And, yeah. I was expecting to see an enemy here, or something to fight, but, I guess I was wrong. But, that's alright. Again, I do apologize for the, sound of me eating chips, but, yeah. The only reason I'm eating chips while doing this is because I'm that hungry. Actually, I'm probably not going to be doing this for much longer, because I'm actually still... I am tired. I am tired. There's no still about it. Because I don't want to fight these guys that are in here, I'm going to go use the shadow again. Because I really don't feel like fighting anything in here. If there was anything to fight in here. Apparently there wasn't. Surprising to me, to be honest. Now, before I return to the Greybeards, I am gonna go to Riverwood. Just because I wanted to start getting that quest line out of the way. I'm just gonna quickly do some crafting. I'm gonna quickly do some crafting. Ooh!
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
You there.
Oh.
You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Oh god, not this quest line. Oh, actually, I'm actually gonna be able to do this quest
Your
line.
lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Yeah, see, these guys are gonna start attacking me now. I don't actually have to do anything because, yeah, they're going to get killed and murdered. Actually, I might need to fight here. Now, one of these, let's call this here, he's gonna have some orders from this guy. It basically says, yeah, go here and get this out. Oh, this guy died, apparently. I didn't even know, I just noticed that.
By you smear if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
The thing about this is though, I've never actually done this quest before, or at least I've never completed it. For the simple fact of, in the playthrough that I actually did go and do that, I kind of had,
You looking for a new blade?
I pretty much had all the shouts and I couldn't learn any new ones. But now that I don't have all the shouts, I can actually learn it. This is actually going to be a pretty short video after I talk to her. I'm probably going to be getting some sleep.
I'm the innkeeper. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood. The war keeps most folks away these days. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
After we talk, she's gonna tell us to go to a burial site. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna go complete the Greybeard. I'm gonna go give the horn to the Greybeards quickly.
Close the door. Now we can talk.
Okay, the reason I'm going into here and looking, basically taking all this money, it's not being, literally, I'm not literally stealing it, it's just, it's funny that I'm even allowed to take this gold. Just, I just find it funny.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. I hope I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too? It was the only way. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to... Like I said, I'm part of it. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place. We remember...
Yeah, the stupid thing about what she's saying is, yeah, she basically doesn't trust you until you kill a dragon in front of her.
By devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just... They weren't gone. Now something's happening to bring them back to life. And I need you to help. And I figured we're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute, and I'll be ready.
To the person that's watching, I don't know how long you'll be watching for, but
Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
I have married my vampire companion here.
What is it?
Considering I now have that option, the ability to move somewhere else, and for her to cook me a meal. Also, I'm not sure if any of the AI programming was actually improved or not.
Happy trails.
If... yeah. I will be meeting up with her in Kynes Grove later. I'm just gonna go return the horn first. And... travel to... oh, right, yeah, I'll do that one later, I'm probably going to do... I'm gonna do the blade ones later. I'm gonna be doing the Dragonborn stuff offline for now. I'm just gonna quickly return the horn because that'll be the quickest thing to do. If you're wondering about this horse, this was part of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing some of that offline. I'm gonna be doing that too. The College of Winterhold, I'm gonna be doing off. Obviously not during a walkthrough. Well, I don't think people want to see me get annoyed and yell at the people.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da.
I do believe that I need to have that on. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to put it on anyway.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Yeah, in other words, a majority of people basically fling people off mountains with it. It's hilarious. I've seen videos of people just walking up the ramp, or leading people to cliffs, and fling and just booster dolling them off cliffs.
You have completed your training.
Oh right, this part. I really don't like this part.
Between us, prepare yourself. You can withstand the unbridled voice.
I'm gonna do this in third person just so you can and have my character stare like this, cause yeah. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm playing a female, I like playing female characters. I find them female characters to be more ferocious when it comes to combat instead of male characters. On top of that, well, in other games like Star Wars: The Old Republic and World of Warcraft, I prefer staring at a woman's ass more than a guy's ass. It's just my personal preference, to be honest.
You have tasted the voice of the graybeards.
Yeah, just during that whole little speech there, except for this part, I did that in third person because it was fun. Just so I could stare at my character like that. Okay, now that that's done, these two quests, this one again I'll be doing offline. I'll be, maybe killing that one offline too. That I'll be doing, that's actually really, that one, to go meet the guy at the Shrine of Talos, that is a really annoying quest. Far less annoying than the College of Winterhome quest line, but it's still haven't completed that one. Probably not gonna bother doing it. I so wish there was a mod where I could just get rid of that. Probably gonna do that later, and probably gonna do a few of these. The only one that I will not be doing is to listen to Benjoff, or however you say his name. He is kind of the most annoying person, and yeah, frankly, I've only tried to do his quest once, and I've just skipped it. You have to steal a ring, and yeah, that. Alright, actually, now that that's done, I'm going to be getting off, and. I'm just gonna go stand by the horse and yeah, I'm just gonna get off and save all this because I'm still pretty tired. The only reason I just want to get a little bit of the graybeard stuff out of the way. So, in part 5, I'm probably gonna have completed a good portion, or at least I'm gonna go meet her. I'm gonna meet that girl and kill a dragon, absorb its soul. While she's going back to Riverwood, I'm going to be going and learning and doing the Dragonborn questline stuff and killing him and that and doing all that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I won't be broadcasting until I'm done the Dragonborn stuff and some of my other side quests. The Winterhold questline I will be doing probably before I go kill Alduin, but I'm not 100% sure. I might do it after the Dragonborn stuff. I'm just gonna do straight Dragonborn stuff. I'm not gonna do any of the side quests there. I've already done 2 of them. One of them to my frustration. So, without further of me talking, may the force be with you, and Lotaro Gar.